Prosecutors say that Michael Cohen is really the glue here. These 34 falsifying business record charges are essentially, prosecutors say Michael Cohen paying Stormy Daniels for her silence ahead of the 2016 election, and then former President Donald Trump throughout 2017 paying him back. And the mislabeling of those records are really at the heart of this case. They are the case for all the salacious details that we've heard. So we're expecting testimony from Cohen next week. We don't know who this other witness is, perhaps some sort of legal or financial expert to sort of tie all of this together. But that being said, the Trump defense team already trying to kind of shut down some of what Cohen is able to do outside the courtroom. You can see on social media he's been constantly, nearly almost every day, attacking former President Trump. They begged the judge to order Cohen to be quiet for the rest of this trial. The Manhattan DA says, we've tried to tell Cohen to be quiet outside of the courtroom for this trial, and the judge sort of said, you know, hey, can you tell him the judge wants him to be quiet?
And Henry, while Michael Cohen will likely be the star witness, we may also see another potential witness being dragged out of jail to testify, former Trump Organization Chief Financial Officer Allen Weisselberg. What happened with Mr. Weisselberg today?
Yeah, really a bizarre episode. Weisselberg is another link in the chain of these payments. The former Trump CEO, as prosecutors and Michael Cohen tell it, was told directly by Mr. Trump to repay Cohen. So a link in the chain of these payments that are central to the case. Well, he's in jail serving a 5-month perjury sentence for lying about various aspects during the Trump civil fraud trial that we were covering last year. So dragging him out of jail, unveiling those credibility problems is going to prove to be a situation the prosecution really didn't want to deal with. They just wanted a document admitted as it relates to Weisselberg, and the judge said, whoa, 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 whoa. I've got to hear from Weisselberg first. Why don't you try to get him out of jail, put him on the stand, away from the jury, let me hear what he has to say. It's widely believed he'll just plead the fifth here because, again, he's an unindicted co-conspirator in an actual crime. But the judge says he wants him on the stand, away from the jury, and kind of box the prosecution into essentially doing this. So we're really anticipating that we might see Weisselberg at some point, which could prolong this prosecution's case just a little bit, but it still may wrap next week.
Wow, that's a potentially major development right there. But quickly, Henry, here, talk about what you observed from former President Trump today. Does he seem to be growing a little bit more agitated with these proceedings?
Really bored with them, but not to the point where he's sleeping or anything like that. He literally had a kind of a fat stack of opinion and news articles printed out for him, and he sat there highlighting lines that he wanted to share with the media, and afterward he gave about a 10-minute statement. Now, besides from sharing those press clippings, which were mainly attacks on President Biden, he did sort of preview the defense strategy we'll see on full display in 2 weeks, which is essentially to call these payments to Cohen, or these repayments to Cohen, nothing more than legal expenses as they were labeled. Take a listen.
Legal expense to a lawyer, they called it legal expense. They said it was marked incorrectly. What else would you call it? It's a legal fee or a legal expense, and we called it a legal expense. This is what the case is about. And it's not about all of the other stuff that you've been seeing.
You know, Mr. Trump is right in that this is what the case is about. Do you believe, as the jury, those are legal expenses, or do you believe they're hidden hush money payments? And if so, you know, should he be found guilty? That is the heart of the case for all the salacious details that we heard, and we'll see who the jury ends up believing by the end of this.